are the 5 colors that I have, just a little bit left of each wool. They are all going to be merino wools, so I'm going to mix them together. And I'm going to try to use these 3 for the warp, and if I need a little extra, I will probably work in a little bit of the green, I think. And then I will try to use these 2 for the weft, and hopefully it'll make a very fun scarf. I'm going to set it at 5 ends per inch. Let's see how this goes. All right, so this is kind of a scrap yarn project. You can see the colors I used earlier. I just kind of put them in randomly. All right, so I have it set at 5 ends per inch, and the warp is just a mix of colors. So last year I made a bunch of beanies for my nieces and nephews and my daughter, and I used all sorts of colors and different amounts. So I have varying amounts of each color left, some more, some less. Now, my idea is to use them all up by making this scarf, and it should be kind of like a multicolored scarf. I don't want to beat down too much because I need room for it to bloom, but also I want to have a good scarf. So I just have to find what that sweet spot is and maybe shift it around a little bit. So I'm trying to beat very gently because it will bloom. I think now's a good time to come in with this other color. I originally wanted to stripe it every other with this one, but I had to use a little bit more for the warp than I had originally intended. I was hoping not to use any, but I did have to use a few yards for the warp. So I have a lot more of the green than this one. So I kind of gotta decide what to do there. I think now I'm gonna start passing them and alternating them, and then hopefully just have like a solid green section. But now I'm gonna go. That green thread's gonna lock it in place now, and they will keep locking each other in place from now on, which is good. So I'm hoping at that point I should just have a solid green section on the end, you know, about an inch, maybe 2 inches, that hopefully will keep it together. There we go. There we go. Just want to pull that in because I don't want it to bubble out too much. I mean, it's going to have a little bit, but constantly catching, it shouldn't be that bad at the end. Don't want to beat down too hard because literally this thread I have here is all the thread I have. So once I run out of these 2 colors, that's it. My warp is about 107 inches long, I believe. And I left about 8 inches on the other side, on the side I tied on, because I wanted to have some twisted fringes maybe. I mean, maybe I'll just leave it loose fringe, but I think with the really random mix of color, the twisted fringe might look better. And I was hoping to get those to be a few inches, so I left about 8 inches. Because usually when I do twisted fringes, I like them to be 4 to 6 inches, depending on the project. So 8 should give me enough to do that. I mean, the colors are looking really pretty together. Okay, so the scarf is complete. So I actually ran out of the multicolor on this end, so I only used the green, which you can see when I kind of move up close. And yeah, you can see I've got the alternating right there. So I didn't really have enough yarn to pack down more than about 5 ends per inch. So I did throw it in the dryer to really fluff it up. But I'm gonna be honest, the areas where I beat it to about 7 or 8 ends per inch, those really do look better. And as far as for a thick scarf, when I set it in 8 dents per inch and wove it at 8 per inch, that was the nicest. That's my other scarf, and it's gorgeous. This is still quite nice. It's just very lofty and drapey, and it's got a lot of softness to it and a lot of drape to it. So the scarf really is very lofty and light. I would definitely say with how light it is, definitely more spring or fall, because it is still very warm and it's very soft and wonderful because it's still wool, but it is going to be a little bit more open, which I think is better for where I live because we don't have super cold days very often. We get below freezing maybe max 1 week, 2 weeks in a year, and that's it. We don't really get a lot of freezing days. We are pretty warm. So this is probably better for a winter scarf for me for most days. Whereas my other one, although I love it, it does get too warm quite often. So unless I'm traveling, it's not one I wear too often. But I feel like this one I can wear all the time. And it is really cute. I wasn't sure how it would turn out because it is just the scrap yarn, but I was able to space the tan in there enough to where it kind of looks like it's striped from a distance, you know? You got a little bit of that natural stripe look, but then the color shifts in the color blocks is still noticeable. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. I don't know. I really like this. I think I'm probably going to wear it quite often because I feel like it's going to be good for where I live, and I'm happy with it.